What's up guys, this is Manny from AAR. Today, this video is not gonna be a shooting video or a review. Today, I want to give you some advice from brother to brother, from brother to sister. Whoever is watching, I want to bring you this message. I've been looking on all my accounts and Facebook pages that I follow, on Instagram too, but more towards Facebook. Well, I see a lot of new people coming in, and I see a lot of new people asking like, what should be my first Airgun? And I saw some fellows saying, well, you should get an Impact. Well, you should get a Daystate. Well, you should get high price Airguns. I mentioned Impact and Daystate because they are the most expensive right now on the market. And the Red Wolf, the Impact, they're gonna cost you easy $2,500 plus shipping and all the stuff. I have nothing against those Airguns. They're great. They're amazing. The Delta Wolf, let's see how they're gonna improve on the field and target shooting. But I'm still thinking they're amazing rifles and have nothing against these brands. I own AFX and I pay a lot of money for this one. I pay $1,500 out of the door, and it was a lot of money. And if you're gonna tell someone, oh, well, get an Impact. The other day I saw a comment on one Facebook page that I'm not gonna mention. Somebody posted right away, well, should I get, what Airgun should I get? And somebody said, oh, get an Impact. And right away he said that I need some kind of air supply, that I need some kind of machine to fill it up. Yes, you will need some. Obviously it's not gonna be a hand pump, because if you're carrying a 500cc bottle, this is gonna take a long time to fill that bottle, and keep it up with the bottle is gonna be almost impossible. So eventually it's gonna cost you way more. And the reason of the video is I want you to save that money for now. I want you to think about it. What is the reason why you need the Airgun? What is the reason why you need to spend that money? If you're gonna be doing target shooting competition, well, go for it, because you might need it. Something super expensive. But if you're gonna do plinking or just for fun or some pest control in your yard, I will tell you this, and this video is for you. Think about it. It's a lot of money. Airguns are investments, and you never know what's gonna happen with a PCP. I tell you this, I have my Wildcat, and my others rifles that you guys know has the Crawl, and my other PCP, which is the Gamma Urban. Three of these rifles are great. They were great. But let me tell you something. All time that I'm shooting, in my mind, this is like a clock, you know. It's gonna be a certain time that something else is gonna happen. For example, in the Wildcat, I spent close already to $100 in O-rings, parts. I bought and returned a couple regulators because they wasn't working right and the gun was acting up. So I returned them. Thank you guys. You guys know the companies that I returned it, and they were great. And still, I'm not super happy about how this rifle is improving for the money that I pay. And instead, my Crawl, well, my Crawl puncher breaker broke. The first one broke. I don't know if you guys remember my first video on the Crawl puncher breaker Marine silent, and it broke, so it's still in warranty. I said, well, I'm not gonna touch it. I just sent it back. The seller gave me back my money, and then after a year, something like that, I gave another chance to Crawl, and I ordered a Crawl puncher breaker on Woodstock, and it was working great till first I have a leak, and then second thing, after I put the regulator after 5 months or something like that. I can't remember right now. I was shooting, and then for some reason the pin valve, which is the one the hammer hit and gear coming through the reservoir, broke. And then I spent some like $25 or something like that on parameter or whatever. I can't remember exactly the price, but I spent quite a bit of money to fix it and get it work back on the velocities that I want. And I feel like, well, they're like a bomb. They're gonna explode anything and anytime. They're gonna explode, and you're gonna spend more money to fix them, because after you throw $1,500 in a gun like this, you're not gonna throw it away. You're not gonna put it in the closet forever. You know, you wanna keep working on it. So, talking about prices, I have, you guys know already, this is my wildcat, and the wildcat price is $1,500 out of the door. It's $1,200 price tag, but it's gonna cost you with taxes, shipping, and the rest of the stuff, close to $1,500. Instead, here I got this beeman 1022, better known as beeman Black Up, and this is a Springer. It's way different from this rifle. I don't need anything else to use it, just the scope or red dot sight, whatever you put on top, and your rounds. In this case, it's a 22 that I'm using it. Good thing of these rifles, on beemans, most of them are switchable barrels. So this one came with a 177. Price on this rifle was $80. I hear people saying on Walmart they found it for $45, $50 on clearance, which is still amazing. What you can do with this rifle, 25 yards. I was pesting with this rifle on 25 yards, doing the same thing with this one, pesting at 25 yards. Obviously, this rifle is gonna give you better results on accuracy, but however, guys, you need your hand pump or your compressor to fill it back up. Instead, this one, you just cock it, put your round in it, and keep shooting. And you can be shooting all day long. You want to take it to the woods, you don't need to carry anything else. If I want to take it to the woods, this one right here, the wildcat, I need a hand pump or I need a small bottle, ninja bottle, and it's gonna cost you more, and eventually it's expensive. So if you guys hear that bird right there, it's a cardinal, and it sounds amazing. After I did all the pest control, you see, like, there are like 1, 2, like 3 of them on the tree, and it's amazing to have them back on the yard. But let's keep it up with the video. I have a list over here of about prices, and I just want to tell you right before I start with the list, please don't get hooked up with all those advertisements that you see on Facebook, on YouTube, or anywhere else. Please think about that money that you earn. It's hard to get them, no matter how you get them. If you're working hard for it, you guys know how much you work hard and save all that money for that gun at this time. And remember, we're going through a situation which is not turning right. Okay, this is not being good. I mean, who knows how long this is gonna take to get a cure for coronavirus. I know a lot of people is recovering, thanks God for that, but a lot of people is dying too, and this is something sad. So save that money for now. That's my best advertisement that I can give you, and the best advice, that's the word. And well, on this here I have a list, the Airguns that you can buy for $200 to $300, $300 and $400. I have a list that. Let's start with them. So I want to save you some money, and they will do the same thing at 25 yards, close to this one right here. Okay, let's start with a very affordable gun that I really love it. I don't have it, I don't own one, but I tried already, and it's great for the price, and it's the humorous gauntlet. And this one is a camouflage one, and it costs $349. The gauntlet brings you pretty much everything that you're looking for to start with. A PCP is regulated and have a bottle, so you're gonna have a good shot counts out of that bottle, and you get you can do a lot of mods. You can add another big bottle and have more fun with it for a little bit of price. Obviously, this rifle, I think it's pretty fair at 100 yards. It's gonna give you a good grouping. You guys see a lot of reviews on the price. On the camouflage one is $349.99, and the black ones is synthetic is $299. Okay, most of them are 22, and I don't want to forget about this. The prices on these rifles are based on eBay. Okay, I don't went to any other places to find prices. Okay, this is based on eBay. The second one that is very affordable is the Gamo Urban. It costs $300. The Gamo Urban is on 22 and have a suppressor, so it's gonna help you too. It's not regulator. The Hassan Flash Pop, which is the synthetic one, costs you I'm sorry, the Hassan Flash is cost you $300 and it's pretty affordable too. The Hassan Flash Pop, the Flash Pop is $349 on black synthetic and $399 on Woodstock. If I'm gonna tell you this, if I'm gonna buy one day the Hassan Flash Pop, I will get a synthetic, because I know they've been working on this rifle to improve kind of better, and synthetic, you can take it everywhere pretty much. You're not gonna have those scratches, okay, on your wood. The other one, I'm sorry, is the BSA Buccaneer, and which is cost $285. Pretty much all these airguns are on 22 caliber, okay. And the Benjamin Fortitude, is $299 and it's regulated, so that's another good start right there, and it's very hand pump friendly. That's something that is very important. And the Diana Storm Rider, which costs on synthetic $179 on 22, and the Beeman Chief on 22 is gonna cost you $199.99, $200. Okay, guys. I don't know if the Beeman Chief is regulated or not. I don't know even. I know the Storm Rider, it is regulated. Have a regulator on it. Okay, and then let's go over with rifles over $500 to $800, close to $800. Is the Crow Puncher Breaker, which is gonna cost you $549. It's amazing rifle. It's hand pump friendly. It's gonna take you some effort to do it, but you're gonna be shooting with the hand pump and the rifle. It's not regulated. Just keep it in mind, and it's loud. You might need a suppressor, so it's gonna cost you a little more. That's why I put on the list from $500 to $800. Okay. The Hassan Bull Boss, which is gonna cost you $499, $500 on synthetic. The Hassan Bull Master, which is one with a bottle, and is gonna be $635. You will need a compressor or another kind of tank or something that you can fill up this rifle. Another one that costs $500 is the Gamo Coyote Whisper. The Gamo Coyote Whisper is different between the Urban. Okay, keep it in mind. The Gamo Coyote Whisper is offering a little bit bigger reservoir, so you're gonna get more shot counts out of it. It's a little longer. Okay, I think it's 110. The Urban is 110 cc's or something like that. I know. I hear about the Gamo Whisper is like 150 cc's or something like that, or 180 cc's. I'm not sure about it, but just to let you know, okay, that's the reason why they're expensive. The Coyote and is Woodstock, okay. And let's go with the Crow brand. The Crow Puncher Agnosis is $579. Crow Puncher Night $679. The Crow Puncher Pro is on the 500 is gonna cost you $619. The Crow Puncher Pro 500, and all of those crawls at the end, they're gonna need some kind of compressor or some kind of bottle to refill your gun. Okay, but the one that I put on the side that I really recommend to start is not a break barrel, and it's a PCP. It's affordable and it will do the job right. It's a Seneca Aspen, okay, or the Nova Liberty. They're pretty much the same kind of rifles, and they cost on 22 $399, and they have their own pump, you pump it up, and you will get, I think it's close to 19 to 22 shots, good shots, regulated shots, and they will do the job for pesting in your yard. They offer magazine, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, and I think that one is gonna be my next one on the list to do a review on it. I know it's a couple reviews out there of this rifle, which is great. Okay, guys, this is a list that I have. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. And now I want to talk the last part of the video, which is gonna be pellets. Okay, we all know and we hear about JSBs. Guys, let me tell you this. We all know JSBs are one of the greatest pellets out there. I don't want to say is the one, but is one of the greatest, like H&Ns and other brands like Polymax. Or they're great. They're great, but they're gonna cost you quite a bit of money. For this 10, this is the test. So I recommend this if you want to shoot JSBs, so you can test the best one on your rifle and go for it. Okay, go from there. And then they improve pretty good. They're pretty good on the rifles that I have, but I noticed they almost do the same thing as my Crosman Premiers. I will say Premiers do almost the same thing like the JSBs on 25 yards. They improve pretty good. They do the same job. I've been knocked down possums, squirrels, small game like all those raccoons that I used to have in the yard, and it does the same thing pretty much, and using the 14.3 grain on this rifle right here, and improves pretty good. Guys, one thing that I want to mention, if you're gonna be shooting or plinking on your yard just for fun, just go with something cheap. Don't spend a lot of money, crazy money, because it's just for plinking or have fun with the kids in a can or something, you know. But if you want to do some pest control and your rifle doesn't improve good with the Crosmans, any cheap brands that you will see in the stores around you, in retailer stores, well, go with JSBs. You don't want to hurt any animals. You don't want to make that animal go away hurt and die somebody's yard or somewhere else. Okay, be fair if you want to do some pest control, but just keep it in mind. And the main purpose of the video is save your money. And this time we're going through something that we're facing here in the United States and all around the world. This coronavirus is kicking asses, so save your money. We all together can help to get rid out of this virus, and please be safe. Please stay home, take care of your family. If you don't need to go out, don't go out at all. If you have a big land, you're lucky, but like people like us, we don't own a lot of land. Stay home. I know it's hard, suffocated. You feel like, man, I want to go out, I can't wait, but hey, your family comes first. Okay, you can go out clean and come back, you know, dirty, and bring that virus in your house, and you're gonna affect the little ones, your family, the ones that you love. Okay, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so be safe, guys. Any questions, any comment, please post it on the video. If you feel to share this video, share it. If this can help a fellow over there somewhere, share it with him. And if you need some advice from me, or hey, you want to talk to me direct, just post your email under this video in the comments section, and I will try to reply right away to you. Okay, guys, thank you, guys. Be safe, and see you in the next one.